Okay, well, we are here. It's Willowstone. I can't remember what used to be in there. This used to be closer to my house, but it moved out here at the edge of Garden to God Road. And so that's why you see the mountains in the background, because my town is nestled in a valley, Colorado Springs, and the Air Force Academy is the top, and Cheyenne is at the mountain post, is at the other south end. And so Garden of the Gods, you can see, let me see if I can stretch this up. Well, you can see some tips of Garden of the Gods, but anyways, it's a beautiful, beautiful place. Anybody that comes to visit me, I take them over to Garden of the Gods. So all the snow is melting like crazy, and the sun is having a hard time breaking through. It will be dark in a couple hours, but I did finally make it. So let's go in. Oh, this is interesting because they have an auction house, I believe is in here. Is it Gorman's Auction House? We'll find out in a minute. And Citywide has rented a huge spot in here as well. And they do something unique. It's like a citywide garage sale is what it's called. So we will definitely go check that out. Prices will probably be better there. So I'm kind of on a recon mission because, you know, this kind of places, the prices, unless someone's going out of business and has a good sale and they haven't been cherry picked yet, you're really not gonna get anything for resale. Maybe for personal collection though, yeah. So anyways, let me park and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Big chunks of snow are falling. Okay. Hi you guys. So Gorman Auctions, well, hello, I wasn't done talking. Gorman Auctions and then the Citywide garage sale that I was telling you guys about. We're definitely gonna check out those two sections too, okay? So, whew, cold. Let's see what this says. Gorman Auctions. Next auction, Saturday, December the 7th, 10 a.m. preview, 12 to 5. Okay, I have to figure out how this works. Tuesday through Friday, and it is Friday. Why aren't you open then? What did I miss? Pickups and drop-offs, appointment only, Monday and Tuesday. Huh, what am I? UPS was here for you. Okay, so we'll have to go online and see what it is we're missing about Gorman Auctions. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get started. So, we're still at the entrance. Where's my free... This is hilarious. Okay, whatever. I don't think I need that. So they are super busy, as you can see. They've got people everywhere standing in line at the cashier checkout. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, you guys, we're just gonna look. The music's not very loud, so I don't have to keep talking. I see a lot of stuff that I see at the thrift stores, and that I pick up to resell. My prices are a little bit cheaper online. Oops, don't break stuff, Yvonne, my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many of these I sold in the 90s. Cannot tell you. Phew, in the flea market days, so much. That's a nice art glass Jack in the Pulpit. That's pretty, right? I'm just letting you guys look while I look too, okay, and take things in. For those of you that can't get out very often and just like to go shopping via the internet, or just like to be voyeuristic about other people's lives that are willing to share us narcissistic attention, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I've been one since way back. I'm like, loud and proud, hey world, I'm here. I'm not nothing extra special than anybody else, but I'm just here. Very friendly and like to talk to people. Oh, that's pretty. Lenox, that's pretty. Super pretty. I'm not opposed to buying something for myself if I see something cool. Those are nice. The other one's chipped. I don't even know where to start. There's so much. Okay, new stuff. Clothing. Well, how about that? I think Kipling. Oh my gosh, is that a diesel? Yes. Look, you guys, a diesel. That's contemporary, but how much is that? 35? That's not a bad price for, you know, personal use. Not a bad price. Well, there's some cute little things in here. Mostly modern, but cute. Oh, hey. I'm a clothing seller. I can't help it. I have to look. I have to look. New and old. All right, we shall move on. Oh, adorable. Not sure what's going on in that booth. It's kind of loud. Anyways, I'm over here. This person has a lot of little trinkets, and I saw some things that I recognized where I could check the price, right, to see how they price things. But I kind of love this. I'm not a trivet tray person, but look at that. I don't know who it's by. It doesn't say. Isn't that adorable? Oh, that's not super old or anything, but that's pretty. I see a lot of that brand in the thrift store. If it's super cool, I definitely pick it up. Just letting you guys look. Wait a minute, we are going to have to look at this. Hang on. Shawnee, $35. I am on the hunt for a Lefton, Miss Priss, or Toodles. I'm on the hunt to find it in the wild. Yes, I could just buy one, but I want to find it in the wild. A Lefton, Toodles, Mr. Toodles, or Miss Priss. Okay, so this is just a unique little section. Pencil sharpener. I know what that is. That's a change maker. So that was some cool stuff to make some industrial looking things out of. Okay, so this booth is having 30% off, 15A and 15MA. So, do you need some cookie cutters? There's a whole cart full. Just wanted to show my nails. Oh, I do like some of these. A unique one to put in. Oh, my store is called Mile High Scene. I would love to have a hot pink one to show measurements of things. Heck yeah, I would. I might grab that on the way out. So there's just row after row like this, just row after row. I can't really show you, but there. Anyways, you know, I'm really proud of how far I've come at this vintagey stuff. Of course, I lean toward glassware because I like art glass anyways. But like I recognize in just 3.5 months, like I recognize so much of this stuff right off the bat already, or I've already bought it and sold it. So it's really making me happy how far I've come. That's cute, that whale. Prices are a little bit higher than what I charge online because, you know, there's shipping involved. So I try to keep my prices, you know, to where with shipping that I charge, you know, it's still affordable. I bought 2 of these. Remember, in blue. I kept them. Actually kept them. All right, let's go see what else. Let's go see. But like I said, row after row, row after row. Just a lot. Look. Woo, we'll never get through all this. But I do, before they close, I want to find citywide, because that's a different thing going on in here. So I want to talk about that. We saw this steampunk stuff at the other market too. Cool, huh? But this is something that my husband would definitely enjoy making me. If I said, hey, make me something, like, he would just have so much fun doing something like that, where he could just go to the hardware store, because he's not a big thrifter, not yet. But when he retires, we'll see what happens. I'm stopping here because I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10 years old. Oh my gosh. 1961. My grandma had this. It turns and puts colors on things. Let's see what it's officially called. 120 or best offer. Let's see what it's officially called. This one is Decor revolving colored lens. Probably other people made them too, right? And you would just shine them like on the wall or trees or whatever. I remember those. Nothing else super interesting, but that was worth it right there. Okay, coming in nice and slow. Oh, this place has some antiques, not just vintage. I mean, like antiques, right? How you guys? Look at all this tiny stuff. Deegan Hart. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. You guys, it's like, I don't know if you can tell because my big finger's in the way. It's like 3.5 inches. Okay, you see, this kind of stuff is cute. I've never found any of this yet out thrifting or at a garage sale. And I want some kind of nesting thing, but I'm not just buying it, right? We're thrifty resellers or thrifters, so. But anyways, enjoy all these little miniatures. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm going slow enough for you guys to enjoy. Oh, I have one of those for sale, one of those pianos. Mine's prettier, it's iridescent. Little salt cellars, right? Salt dip, salt cellars. I haven't sold any of that yet. I haven't found anything like that yet. Let's see what else is in here. Because this person, the case and the entire selection of royal stuff. Oh, I see. All the royals. Got it. Just salt shakers, I know. I'm obsessed with salt shakers. Selling them. Cuties, definitely. That looks like vintage and antique Halloween stuff. Wow. Fun booth. That was a fun booth, wasn't it? Definitely. I don't even know what that stuff is. Camel screw lock. Huh. Learning something new. Okay, if there's any Gen Z watching, you youngins before millennials, you want me to tell you what that is? Google it. Okay, we're gonna head in here too. I kind of like this. Can't find the tag. From a Gooch collection. I don't know what that means. I'll have to figure that out. I am seeing things that I don't even know. I will have to learn. This is making me kind of want a booth just so I can decorate and have fun. But what freaks me out is I want to talk to some of my friends that have booths. Okay, like, see, look at this. That's going to chip that. Like, that's pretty, but like, how much breakage do you do you get when you have a booth, I wonder? And do you have, how much theft? I mean, like, do you just, is that why prices are a little higher? You just account for that? White vase, wait a minute. I think, let me double check this. There's a modern maker of that. Wow. Interesting stuff in here. Just a mixture of everything. But the prices are affordable for the most part. See, like, look at all these plates. Just that would just freak me out. I get freaked out enough selling on eBay, right? Lady with parasol. Look at that. I was watching Jeffrey Real Nifty Vintage the other day, and he found something like this, and he told us all about it, and I already can't remember. I'll have to go back because he was talking about these. Move on, you guys. So I know what this is. I had one because my family's into stained glass and I'm into art glass, and so I bought a kiln to just do like art glass. But my family was big into stained glass. They've got some pretty important pieces around and some church restorations. So I'm not real huge on vintage or antique, but this, like, what, Art Deco or Art Nouveau, would I say? This I do love. Wardrobe. Mahogany, cedar, maple, $4.75. What else are they saying? Key for writing desk. Oh, this probably comes out, makes a writing desk. That's pretty cool. Let me back up. Show you guys. It's about 5.5 feet. That's cool. Oh, look, some Vaseline glass with the black light. Let's see. Usually oxide, I can't say. Glass becomes iridescent under UV light. Yeah, that's what we know. We know that, right? So, this looks like Frank Oma. Yes, I have several pieces for sale. I find a lot of this, it's weird. I have several pieces of it for sale. Oh my gosh, and I can even top the last one. Look, this one's rotary. Oh my goodness. Everything in here is half price. There's a lot of half price sale booths. Okay, that's rude. Excuse me a minute. That's rude. A lot of half price sale booths, but they've been picked over pretty well. So I'm in another hodgepodge booth. Just, you know, a mixture of stuff. That caught my attention. The big shark. Anyways, so this stuff, again, I see a lot of it, and I see other people sell it. I usually pass it up. But I like this one. What is that, $5? I like the theme better with the seagulls or cranes and the ocean waves. $5 a set. These are so delicate. So I've never sold any of this stuff yet. That's interesting to me. Let's see what else she has. Just kind of garage sale type stuff. Okay, moving on. So just a reminder of how far back that goes, like how big this place is. It's insane. I do like that the music is not too loud. That's really nice. Super nice. But unless I've been finding the wrong aisles, I think the other one had more interesting stuff. The classic marketplace that we went to last month. Of course, it's been in town longer too, so that could have something to do with it. Maybe they're a little cheaper rent. That's pretty 70s, huh? Let's take a peek. I think I'm gonna go the other way because I'm looking for citywide because that's gonna be something unusual. So let's go back out that way. So apparently when we did this earlier, I turned too soon. So I just asked someone, and normally Gorman's is open, but they just weren't today. But normally they are open, the Gorman's auction. Oh, wait a minute, that's a cute idea. Oh my gosh. You'd think I would have seen this before on Pinterest, right? $18 and $16. Oh, that's a great idea. I might have to do that, you guys. Okay, so we're going to mosey on down that way because I turned too soon, okay? We're going to pass some people real quick, so I'm just covering up. Okay, there. So, there it is, citywide. Okay, so we're going to go see what that is. I must have turned, yeah, because I don't remember any of this. I don't remember this goth stuff. So apparently I turned too soon. But I like that beaded hummingbird. That's cute. Now I'm gonna have to go inside and see how much those are. Oh, it's new stuff, but it's cute. $15. Those are cute. Look, I don't know if you guys can see because of the glare. Okay, they're $15 for the beaded hummingbirds. I like that. Okay, let's go on back out and make our way to citywide. I'll be back, you guys. Okay, so we're here. So these people just rented a big chunk, and so there's like tables. They do their own thing where I think you can drop things off. Okay, it's like this market, but run just slightly different because they rented their market space within this market. So we'll go check it out. I gotta find some. Okay, so it's just like tables in here. Tables. And I think you just drop your stuff off on their tables in their section, and then you go pay for it within this section, if I understand correctly. Oh, coveted jewelry jar. Since the thrift stores are raising their prices, $25, this feels like almost 8 to 10 pounds. So, gotta keep moving. This section I definitely like better. Okay, you guys, you have to... I don't even know what's going on here. What is that? It's only $11.95. Fish pencil holder. I don't think so. That's some kind of flower pot thing. Okay. 50% off. So let's look in here real quick. $28 USA. Okay, let me find an aisle that's not so busy, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, this aisle's not too busy.
I put him up for Christmas.
Or eavesdropping. Just letting you guys look while I look too.
You know, I went to Ross
Oh, look at their cute little baskets they have here. I love that. $4. This is just more retro stuff, and okay, I've never seen that rubber ducky. It's kind of nose ring too. Something must have happened when I wasn't looking. Gonna pause for a minute. So this was interesting. Niagara Falls souvenir plate with those quintuplets. Is it Dion? I don't know. That's a fascinating story. You should Google that. Read about it if you haven't. 1750. These quintuplets or oh, let me get this back. They were kind of used and abused, so to speak, as a sideshow, freak show, sort of, and fighting over with family and the state, and it was just a mess. Anyways, interesting. Germany. That's kind of nice, actually. This is just more lower end garage sale stuff, but I'm hoping I might find something, a little treasure. You never know, right? Japan. Sorry, Japan. $12. It's more than I'd want to spend for resale, but I like that. We better see what this is. I'm gonna linger on that name so I can look that up in a quiet spot. Can't even see how much it is. $14. Okay. Some lusterware. Yeah. Definitely liked the other market, antique market, better. But of course, in all honesty, I like the thrift stores better and garage selling. Pipes and knives. All right. I don't know. I'm just underwhelmed. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm having fun, but you know, this probably isn't the section to learn, but I was hoping I might find a hidden treasure. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? $7. It's not bad. I don't know if it's one of the knockoffs, one of the like imports. It's pretty detailed, right? I've yet to find one thrifting. Let me hold it up for you guys. I don't see mold marks, so there's no maker's mark, but this one's pretty detailed. Wished I knew. It's only $7. Dang. I like that. I might get that. Even if I found it at the thrift store, it'd probably be that much, right? You know, you guys, so this isn't marked, so I don't think it's Indiana glass. I don't know, but even generic wise, it's in great shape. It's only $7. If I found it at the thrift store, it would be that much still, if not more. So I think since I don't have one yet, and that's a good enough deal, I'm going to go ahead and get this, and then if I eventually upgrade, I'll just sell it or pass it on down the line to one of the daughters that wants to do a vintage spread. So I think for $7, I will get this. It's in great shape, and that's just really pretty. All right, and then I'm going to check out, and then I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.